Stand up. Vanguard.
Full stater.
Heap up Octaver. Prota.
It's my turn. I drop. I ride progress. Skill activate. I set system card exit. My time is over.
My turn. I draw. I ride Dynamic Exciter. Ystera. Ystera skill activate. From my deck, I add the sound system card Mega Romania to my hand. I call Eureka and Aura. I attack with Eureka.
No guard. Since I took a damage, Exceed activates. I put a card as my ultimate gauge and get 5,000 power.
The Exceed system is self-evolving.
Every time she's hit, its gauge increases and her Vanguard gets stronger?
Oh, well remembered. You're improving.
With Aura's boost, I attack with Ystera.
Guard.
My turn's over.
She's making precision strikes, anticipating my power will increase. It's my turn. I ride Ep4. I call Bobamine and Nebra Invoke. I attack with Bobamine.
Guard.
I attack with Ep4.
Guard.
Drive check. Kill trigger. I recover 1 damage. Nebra Invoke gets 10,000 power. I attack with Nebra Invoke.
No guard.
My turn's over. If it's fisticuffs you want, you own your Vanguard machine.
It's my turn. I draw. I ride Witching Vibrato, Lifeful. With its skill, I add Shout and Shadow from my deck to my hand. I call Lufer. Attack with Lifeful.
That's no guard. Exceed activate. My Vanguard gets 5,000 power.
With Aura's skill, I add Mega Romania from the deck to my hand. I attack with Lufer.
No guard.
With Eureka's skill, I return Lufer to my hand. My turn's over.
Now it's my turn. And I'm gonna go rogue. Higher, higher, higher. Till I stand at the summit. I ride. Destin one of exceedance. With Ep4's skill, I put the top card of the deck as my ultimate gauge. Then add a card to my hand. And now Emporium's skill activates. I put the card as my ultimate gauge, and I call Radio Orania from my deck. In addition, my front row gets 10,000 power. Destroy them, Emporium! I attack the Vanguard!
No guard.
I attack with Nebra Invoke!
Guard.
Let me hit you with another! I attack with Orania!
No guard.
At the end of the battle, Orania's skill activates. By retiring itself, it also retires Eureka. My time's over. The more the Emporium fights, the more it evolves. That's what makes it so powerful. If you don't get smart soon, you're gonna end up as trash.
Is that so? Our family's fighting style never changes. It remains as constant as a metronome. My turn. Tap into that unchanging rhythm. Sound system, start up. I ride Polyphonic Overdrive. Artisaria. Artisaria skill, activate. Place a sound system card. Mega Romania from the drop zone in the order zone.
Here it comes.
With Mega Romania's skill, I choose one of your rear guards. Nebula Invoke, and lock it.
Lock it? What is that?
It's a skill that prevents rearguards from taking action. Once you're locked, you can't attack or move. You can't even push it out by calling a different rearguard.
That means the number of times you can attack goes down.
That's what makes the lock so scary. Senka has fewer attacks available to begin with, so this could be really bad.
Now things are starting to get interesting.
I call Eureka, Lufer, and Rockroa. I attack with Artisaria. Skill activate. For every sound system card, I call a Shadow Army token.
Guard!
First check. Second check. Critical trigger. Rock Roa gets 10,000 power and an extra critical. With Shadow Army's boost, I attack with Rock Roa.
Guard! On top of that, I use Buster Barrage. I add 2 cards from my drop zone to guard, and Emporio gets 10,000 power.
I attack with Lufer.
No guard!
At the end of the battle, I use Yuika's skill to return Lufer to my hand. And now with the returned Lufer, I draw a card. My turn's over.
You have finally shown your true colors. You are total control freak. Just as I like it. Because otherwise, you wouldn't be worthy of exceeding. Persona Knight, Emporio, skill, activate. I chose 1 card as my auto mode gauge and could get a 2/2 from the deck. In addition, my front dragons all get 15,000 power. I call Vishta and Aranya. Whether I'm locked or not, I'm gonna hit you with everything I've got. You're gonna get crushed from above. Suppress yourself. It's time to exceed. Divine skill, activate. Emporio gets an extra critical and 2 extra drives. Power increase. I attack with Emporio.
Perfect guard.
This is where things get interesting. Quadruple drive. First check. Second check. Critical trigger. Vishta gets 10,000 power and extra critical. Third check. Fourth check. Critical trigger. Vishta gets 10,000 power and extra critical.
Double critical! She needs to land her next attack.
I'm gonna crush you! I attack with a Vishta. With its skill, I perform a drive check.
No point. Perfect guard.
Another perfect guard?
Reduce my attacks by locking them, then sealing the deal with the perfect guard? That's a low blow.
As a Rokuoin, I fight flawlessly.
Drive check. With Oranya's skill, I retire Rakroa. And at the end of my turn, Nebra Invoke is unlocked. Oh, this is a tough spot. It's giving me the shivers. The greater the challenge ahead, the more it excites me.
Are you having fun?
Obviously! I'm having a seriously good time! Why are you? Suzune Rokuoin!
Fun has no place in Vanguard. Winning's all that matters. And a fighter who cannot win has no value. My turn. This'll be it. I Persona Ride on Artisaria. Skill, activate. I set Mega Romania and lock Nebula Invoke.
By locking a rear guard every turn, she reduces potential attacks and prevents intercepts. She's got Senka cornered.
She keeps restricting Senka's offense and defense. She had total control of this fight.
I call Lufer and Rock Roa. I will keep tapping into the rhythm of victory. I attack with Rock Roa.
That's no guard! Since I got the damage, Exceed activates! Emporio gets 5,000 power!
I attack with Lufer.
No guard! Give me more! The stronger my opponent is, the more my blood cries out to overcome them! Emporio gets another 5,000 power!
Yelling like that won't make any difference. When there are 2 or more sound system cards in the order zone, Artisaria gets an extra critical. I attack the Vanguard with Artisaria. Skill activate. I call 2 Shadow Armies. For every 2 sound system cards, my front row gets 5,000 power. In addition, with the retired Rock Roa's skill, Artisaria gets 5,000 power. Let the finale ring out.
I will let you!
Twin Drive. First check. Second check. Critical trigger. Shadow Army gets 10,000 power and an extra critical.
You drew that card? That's incredible! Suzune Rokuoin!
I attack the Vanguard with Shadow Army. Thank you for the card fight.
Great! I love it! The best loss ever! This humiliation will make me even stronger! This is why I can't stop playing Vanguard!
You're happy? Even though you lost?
There's nothing that could make me happier.
You're so weird.
My dream of turning pro has come true. Now I have to figure out what's next for me.
I found something new to live for. There's nothing that could make me happier.
What am I playing Vanguard for? Is it because it's fun? Or do I just like competing? Or is there another reason altogether? I want to use this tournament to find the answer. But in order to do that, I'm gonna have to give it my all in my fight.
Vanguard is a competitive game. The only thing that matters is strength. No room for emotions. They're unnecessary impurities.
So she feels nothing inside, just like me.